Well, thanks for joining me. We're talking about the false prophet. He performs great signs, even making fire come down from heaven, just like Elijah did in the Old Testament. Wow. That's why, beloved, we should not follow after signs and miracles. Jesus said this, an evil and adulterous generation will ask for signs. They're looking for signs and miracles. And sometimes, even within the presence of God, when miracles are taking place, people still don't believe. So it's hard to grasp that. Some people, they're falling after signs and miracles, and they would run and accept of evil, or the counterfeit signs and miracles, and they would disbelieve when we're actually seeing signs and miracles operating in the kingdom of God. He performs great signs, making fire come down in front of the people, and continues, and by the signs that it is allowed to work in the presence of the beast, it deceives those who dwell on earth, telling them to make an image for the beast that was wounded by the sword and yet lives. So this is how we know that the Antichrist received that mortal wound. He was wounded by the sword. There was some sort of an injury, severe injury, that he was at the point of death, and yet he survived. But not what the false prophet does. He doesn't only encourage people to worship the Antichrist, but the Bible tells us he made an image. He goes ahead. He constructs this image, this beautiful image of the Antichrist, and he's trying to get people now to worship. It says it was allowed to give breath to the image of the beast. This image comes alive. Comes alive. Is this AI? I don't know what this is all about here. Gives breath to the image of the beast, so that the image of the beast might even speak. Wow, even speak, and might cause those who would not worship the image of the beast to be slain. So it's not just if you don't worship the Antichrist, you'll be slain, but even the image of the Antichrist, an idol of the Antichrist that is speaking, you are going to be killed if you don't worship that image. So much power, satanic power. And Satan has power. Don't ever underestimate the power of Satan. He has power. When you see some demons manifesting, when you see how some people are controlled, and you tell they're under demonic influence, the things that they will do, definitely possessed by the devil, highly influenced by the devil. And now we're seeing that taken to another level in the tribulation period. It causes all, both small and great, both rich and poor, both free and slave, to be marked on the right hand or on the forehead. So he's not just getting people to worship the Antichrist, he makes this image of the Antichrist, causing to speak, getting people to worship even the image of the Antichrist. And if you don't worship that image, you are going to be slain. But he is going to do something else, institute something else, which we're going to talk about on another day, with getting people under his control and under his influence. God bless.